Hello friends, it's Jessica and welcome back to another Goodwill thrifting adventure. So I purchased 4 items on today's trip and I will share with you everything that I purchased at the end of today's video. But first I do want to share with you everything that caught my eye on today's trip. If you are new here to my channel, I do mainly go thrifting for home decor, useful items, and I also like to pick up gifts for friends and family when I can find them. So if you enjoy that type of thrifting content, I do post new videos on my channel every week and I would love to have you here, so definitely consider subscribing. And let me know down in the comments which of the items that I shared in the shopping portion of today's video were your favorite. I would love to hear from you. So enjoy the music and I will be back at the end of the video to share with you everything that I purchased today. So the first item that I purchased on today's trip was that pair of stone bookends that I shared earlier in the video. They were $2.99 each or $5.98 for the pair, and I basically counted these as one item. So I looked these up in my handy dandy crystal Bible that I also thrifted in 2022. And I believe the bookends are a type of agate. Anyways, I thought they were really beautiful, and I currently have them styled in my office right on top of my filing cabinet. The next item I purchased on today's trip was that brand new set of wooden condiment cups. I thought these were so adorable, I could not leave them behind. They were $2.98 for the set of 6, and the original retail price tag was still on the bottom, and they retailed for $12.50. And here's what they all look like. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep these or put these in a gift basket. Either way, I loved them and I could not leave them behind. The next item I purchased on today's trip was that little clear tiered organizer. It was only $1.49, and I knew exactly what I was going to do with this. If you are new here to my channel, I do collect My Little Ponies, and as you can see, that tiered shelf worked perfectly in this corner right here. I was able to display all these ponies and you could see them all. So I do mainly collect the My Little Ponies from the 1980s, but as you can see, my collection has grown quite a bit, and here is everything that I have collected so far. Most of these are thrifted. And the last item that I purchased on today's trip was that really tall faux plant. So normally I don't really like the look of faux plants, but this one had a really realistic look, and it was only $19.99, so I took it home with me. I had the perfect spot in mind for it. The first thing I did was change out the planter. I actually thrifted this white one here back in October, I think. Anyways, I had been wanting a plant to put on this landing here on my stairwell, but there's not a lot of natural light that comes in, so I knew it would be hard putting a real plant here. So I was so glad to find this today because I think it fits perfectly in this space, and the plant is actually pretty tall too. It's a little over 5 foot. So this purchase was kind of a 2-in-1 because the planter that I took it out of was actually made out of solid brass. The sticker was on the bottom. It's a really nice planter, and I'll probably use this somewhere else in my house. I just have to figure out what I want to put in it. So anyways, that is everything that I purchased on today's Goodwill thrifting trip. I spent a total of $30.44 for everything that you see here. And if you're new here to my channel, this is Peanut. She is my assistant and my thrift haul inspector, and she did approve of all of my purchases today. We both want to say thank you so much for watching today's video. We hope it inspires you to go out and go thrifting for yourself. You never know what's waiting out there for you. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you real soon with a new video. And if you want to check out some more of my thrifting content, I left 2 more videos on the screen to check out.